Good morning. How is everybody today? Today is May 28th, 2023. This is Bigfoot and Coffee. I'm your host today, Charles Mills, and of course, as always, I'm here with the famous
Mr. Anderson, the Honest Brain University Online. Love y'all.
All right. So, without further ado, people, let's roll. All right, everybody. Welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee, 28th May. All right, spring is almost over. Summer is almost here. Birthing season is over. There are juvenile and baby Sasquatches running around the woods. I'm Charles Mills today, and how is everybody today? I see you, Painless. What's up, Patsy? What's going on, Breeze? I see you, Tim. Moose V, what is up? If I miss somebody's name, Floyd, what's up? If I miss somebody's name, I apologize. David Leonard, got my David Leonard game cat on today. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to get over to David Leonard's Facebook page, get on over there if you're a hunter. Get your game calls. The guy makes some of the most quality game calls on the planet. Remember, I said that. You heard it here first. You will be seeing David Leonard hitting the scene pretty hard if he keeps it up. He's making waves in the game call industry, guys. The guy is awesome. Makes some of the best stuff. I love it. You know, I have a bunch of David Leonard game calls. Got my David Leonard hat on today. Anyway, Soundwave, how are you? Billy Myers. Tim, good morning. How are you today? I see you. Patsy, what's up? So anyways, how is everybody? I don't even know where I put my coffee this morning. Man, did I pour it and not bring it over? Yeah. This is not Bigfoot and Coffee without coffee, so I got to get my coffee. Anyways, guys, super excited to be here with you today. Now that we are here, okay, we're going to go ahead and wait for Mr. Anderson to get back over here. Excuse me. Feeling a little under the weather today. Worked pretty hard yesterday. Pretty beat down, sunburned. You know, we worked real hard yesterday. So, anyways, dear Lord, I thank you that you allowed me to wake up this morning and spend this time with the subscribers. Lord, I ask that you bless Bigfoot and Coffee. Bless the subscribers. Bless those who are less fortunate than we are. Lord, I thank you that you are magnificent, powerful, and strong. And I thank you that you gave us a way that we may be with you in the Lord Jesus. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, amen. Guys, anyways, how is everybody today? Guys, what's up? How is everybody? Got my surgery on June 12th, having my right hip replaced. Okay, Tim, I'll keep you in my prayers. There goes that camera. It's going to glitch again. I got to get that thing looked at, you know? So, what's up, Darren? I see you. What up? You know? Painless. Yeah, Billy Myers says, hey, man, Curtis, there you are. What's up? Floyd was on first. Was he? Let me see. Mm-hmm. Who's on first? Oh, looks like Outdoor University was on first. Me. No, just kidding. Floyd was on first this morning. Beat Painless. I seen Painless was right under him, though. Boom, real quick. So, you know, as the battle continues, you know. Anyways, guys, I'm super happy to be here. I'm with you guys today. All right? Really am. It's a beautiful morning out here. Sun's coming up. Looks like we're going to have some blue skies today. Been watching the forecast for some rain because I got to get a food plot in. So, got to get that done. Got, lots of stuff to do. It is Sunday, so we have the day off, but we're going to do some work here at Outdoor University. So, we don't lose any steps. We got a lot of categorizing to do today, stuff that we need to put into the computer, categorize it, stride lengths, stuff like that for our research. All of that stuff is coming up on the members area, guys. You're going to see a lot of new videos coming up on the members area. All right. There'll be no live hunts, but there's quite a few recorded hunts that we did a while back ago. I even think there's a recorded hunt. I think, don't quote me, an old one with my old cameraman coming up on there. One that was unseen, a lost hunt. Some of the lost archival footage here at Outdoor University, because, we got lots of stuff here at Outdoor University. Oh, Curtis says, where is the camera view? Let's see. How about we do something that looks like this today, guys? There we go. This is Old Man Whistler's at the intersection. Okay? At the main intersection. So you can see the trails, everything. Let me get this logo removed for you guys. All right. So there we are today with a live view of Old Man Whistler's. We were at the Geo site Friday night for that. And some of you guys were talking about, seeing some eye shine and stuff on there. I have not had a chance to go back and review any of that. Okay? So it is a beautiful morning here. Here he is. Hey, Dillo, what's up? Where's Dillo?
He's on.
Is he? Yeah, good morning, Dillo. Hey, David Leonard. Good morning, David Leonard. What's up?
Nope.
Not
happened, Dillo.
What? LOL. Mr. Anderson gets his first tattoo on Friday night. Where's? Okay. I can't talk about that, Dillo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, Moose. Everybody, Moose donated $20 this morning right off the rip, out of the box. Wow, Moose comes out swinging like an MMA fighter. Guys, listen. Big ODU hug to Moose. Thank you so much, Moose. Thank you so much. I want to see some TYs, guys. Please, drop some TYs. It is extremely important to me. And that camera going in and out, focusing, is irritating me.
I know, this one's pushing.
I know, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta find out what's going on with that other one, man. That $70 camera, because that thing was beautiful, crystal clear. I loved it. It might just need unplugged, plug back in. I don't know. So there we go. We finally got some TYs. Hey, Chris Block, what's up, brother? I see you. Billy Myers is on this morning, guys. All right. So thank you so much. But yeah, you guys were talking about eye shine in that last video. Have not had a chance to check that out. Okay? We have some new tech coming. I ordered the other day from Amazon. It's going to give our IR light a longer distance for our night vision camera. Okay?
I actually looked at it.
Yeah, Mr. Anderson.
Before you ordered it.
Yeah, I ran it by Mr. Anderson, checked it out, because, we're also going to use it, for some of the ghost hunting stuff over on the Unexplained University. Once we get back to doing everything that we need to get done and we get stabilized here at Outdoor. Look at that. Fred V says, thank you. Thank you, Fred. I love those TYs, Fred. That makes me happy. Check it out. So we're going to... Mr. Anson's going to start doing a lot of hunts. I think there's going to be some live hunts in there, right?
Maybe.
On the Unexplained?
Something like that.
Yep. So he's got plans. He's got some stuff going on. He's waiting to hear some callbacks on some haunted places. For those of you that like the paranormal, go over, check out one of our sister channels. It is the Unexplained University Online on YouTube. All right, so you'll be over there. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, watch some of those videos. I do believe that you will like it if you're into some of the paranormal stuff. It's not your typical paranormal channel over there. You guys will be seeing some very serious, heavy-hitting stuff over there for those of you that are interested in that. Now, anyways, back to Bigfoot. Yeah. Oh.
Find that thing.
Oh, the demon box?
No. The old man whistle on it.
Oh, yeah.
I still gotta get up, but I gotta find that piece for it. I gotta find the piece for this.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we got to get this over to PC Surgeons as soon as we can. So anyways, I watched it because I love Jerry. There you go. All right. Floyd, thank you so much. Bigfoot Batman, good morning, brother. How are you today? Everybody, Bigfoot Batman's on this morning.
Good morning.
So, you know, Billy Myers says, Dillo, glad to see you as always. Good morning, Bigfoot Batman. Less snow. There you are, bro. What's up? You know? But, see that thing? Look at it.
Yep.
Why is it doing that?
That's all good.
You gotta hold still. See, it can't take me moving back and forth. It's not right. So, anyways, stick with us, guys. We'll get it. Hey, I'm still alive, Ricky says. All right, all right. It was Ricky's birthday the other day, you know. Still think the big red singer that says property of, man, I know. Dillo.
Ain't gonna happen.
Me and Dillo was talking last night. We were
know.
texting back and forth. No, you weren't. You don't even know what was said.
I don't know what it says, but he's like, Mrs. Charles should be like, give me a tattoo. I was like, no.
I already gave you a tattoo.
You didn't?
Yeah, I did. There's one on your arm from me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's talking about another one.
Mr. Anderson's been asking me to break out the tattoo gun again. So, you know. So, what's up? Soundwave says, see, Riggy. Just reading some comments this morning. Donna, how are you today? All right. So, yeah, we got some stuff coming up in the members area, guys. I just, I got to really try to find the time. I stayed up late last night. I stayed up until like 2 in the morning last night. Got off work and stayed up to get some stuff edited. I was working on a Demon Box video for the Unexplained. Trying to get some, also worked on the documentary a little bit with some new footage. Good morning, Malibu. Good morning, Kim Vega. What's up? So I was kind of jumping around a little bit, to get some things done. That way I didn't get burned out on one video. Try to keep my interest. Plus, I was pretty tired last night. Mike, what is going down? I see you, bro. So that's pretty much what's going on here behind the scenes. Outdoor University. We have not heard anything else about the Bass Pro. We know that we have a meeting coming up that's scheduled for this month coming up.
What up, little Joe?
So, hey, little Joe, what's going down? What's the update with you and Mr. Anderson? We just trying to get the money up, you know what I'm saying, to find a place, and then finding a place. It's a process. Anybody who knows, I'm sure everybody here has moved, a couple times in their life. It's a process. You got to find a place. You got to find the right place. You can't just jump into the first place. You got to make sure, that the leasing is good and everything else. So we're still in the process of, trying to figure all that out, guys. All right, we'll get it figured out. Sorry, everyone. Trying to get used to this new phone. My other one died. Oh, Kim, we are so sorry about that. Ribs on the smoker today, Curtis says.
Morning, Malibu. Love you.
Ribs on the smoker. Yeah, moving sucks, Chris. I know. I hate it. You get established. You get comfortable. You get accepted into the community. where you live, and next thing you know, everything seems to be ripped from you. So
Good morning, Paul.
it is what it is. So
We should cook on the grill today. Don't we got hamburgers?
yeah, we got hamburgers. I got deer meat and fish and squirrel and everything else. Watching Grand Prix, Painless says, nice. What kind of coffee is everybody drinking today? We already know Painless is going to have a paragraph
I know, right?
of what type of coffee he's drinking. It probably has a vintage date on it. The
Maybe
region the beans were grown in and the whole 9 yards.
Maybe some.
I am drinking Black Silk, of course.
Same here.
Mr. Anderson is drinking Black Silk. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you guys are drinking today, all right? Because I like to know what you guys drink. All right. What do we got?
Scott says.
Scott, good morning. Duncan. Moose said he's drinking Bush this morning. All right. Water, LOL, Dillo says. Don't burn yourself, Painless, LOL. Black Silk, Chris says. There's a guy that knows his coffee. I love Black Silk. Black Rifle. All right.
Death Wish. Coffee.
Just Black Death Wish. There we go. Everybody's starting to let us know. Yeah. Yep. Paragraph coming. That's what he says. So,
Kim Baker's all in the process of moving by herself.
Oh, yeah? In the middle of my move also. All by myself. I don't know what's up or down. Kim, I am so sorry for you, Lord. Please bless Kim today. Walk with her. Give her the power, the strength, and the courage to move and do what she's got to do today. Amen. All right. So, Charles, I can help you move. Just let me know. We're looking in our area. You know what I'm saying? I can't move away from Old Man Whistlers or the geosite. So, we're finding something here, I don't know. We're looking, If we didn't have anything, around here, who knows? Who knows what we would do. Cactus Squatch is what Bigfoot Batman's drinking. Egyptian spice, licorice. Oh, that's what Carol is drinking. Looks like we have a Egyptian spice. What does that say? Licorice. Yeah. So we got a challenger to Painless. All right. There we go. But, Painless is going to come out of the box with some kind of crazy coffee, Probably something that was imported, you know what I'm saying, from some other country, that they had to smuggle into the country or something, Pike's Place. Okay, Billy Myers says that's what he's drinking today. All right. So, anyways, good morning, Carol. I'm glad you're with us this morning, Guys, I love being here with you. Bigfoot Coffee is my time to touch base with all of you, find out how everybody's doing, how the health of the community is and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Pike's Place, like Seattle, that's actually something. Okay, Chris. Good coffee, I love Black Silk. All right, here we go, guys. Ready? Bigfoot Batman, have you tried Just Black? All right, Painless is all right. I'm having a lovely cup of Death Wish blue and bruised blueberry coffee with a skosh of Italian cream with dark chocolate shavings on top of it. Carol, you're going to have to come a little bit harder for Painless. So that's what Painless is drinking today, guys, because, we all really want to know. I need a refill, so stepping away for a couple minutes. All right, Billy, go get yourself a refill on that coffee. Charles and Mr. Anderson, live you. I don't know what that means.
Loves you.
Oh, yeah, we love you too.
Love you too.
Gotta love Painless. I know this guy. Painless, you win. No. This guy's cracking me up today, Scott, I hope you're healing well. Scott from Gooden's Auto. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to get Scott your prayers, when you say your prayers, please, man, you know what I'm saying? Let him know. Let God know, that you're thinking about Scott. Prayers are powerful, guys. They really are, all right? Because he's healing from a major surgery still. Folgers Moonshine. Yes, Ricky says. LOL, I will have daughter work at a coffee shop, so I'll ask her to top Painless. There we go. Uh-oh, Painless. Daughter works at a coffee shop, Woo! Looks like Painless got a little bit of a challenge there. I hope you all know I'm dead serious and not making this up. Painless, trust me. Hey.
You know. Pinky's out.
Pinky's out. We believe you, Painless. Over there in Southern California, right? I'm doing great, guys. The prayers work. Thank you, Scott. I'm so happy to hear that. That's wonderful. Hit the like button, Kim says. You guys, if you don't like the content, don't hit the like button. And if you are new to Bigfoot and Coffee, or new to this channel, or you just happen to be scrolling and wondering, what is Bigfoot and Coffee? Well, Bigfoot and Coffee is a time that Outdoor University gets to touch base, all right, with their subscribers. Also, this is a live view that you are watching, okay, of a camera in the woods, 360, scanning the area, all right? This is Old Man Whistler's, our site number 1. This is our primary site, at least in my books. Some of the subscribers will tell you that the geo site should be, but in my opinion, this is where it's going to happen, guys. All right? So, if you're new to this channel and you like this content, remember, hit that subscribe button. Hey, and if you ain't sure, at least give me a chance. Give me a chance to earn your subscription today. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. All right, so Bigfoot Batman, Lordy Painless, hope that didn't strain the gold spoon that you used to stir it with. I know, with little diamonds on it. It's probably got, like his family crest carved into it and stuff. Kurt Coffee Bean in my kitchen. All right, our coconut cream pie, toffee coffee, and midnight rebel. That's what Carol says. So, all right. I love coffee, I've tried a lot of different coffees over my life, but that black silk is like my go-to. It's it's a very smooth, all-around good coffee to drink black, all right? Because I drink my coffee black. Dillo says, can't beat the original site. Old Man Whistler's is the original site. That's where it all, that's where everything started, man. It was Old Man Whistler's. Well, West Branch is actually where it started. But
a spot.
Oh, yeah.
Started.
Yeah.
And then you caught the Bigfoot, which, the old cameraman.
Yeah. It all started, yeah. But I'm talking about the filming,
Yeah, the filming started at West Branch.
Yep. I live with those gators, tack. They get bigger. Okay. Can't beat the original site. That's what Soundwave says. Painless, don't dip on your gold cast. Don't drip on your gold cast. Yeah, Carol says, I drank decaffeinated tea because of a bad heart. I stopped drinking coffee. I want to live long enough to see Charles and Mr. Anderson catch more pictures of the Sasquatch, which we will. God willing. It's boots on the ground. That's what does it. It's not just going out there, every once in a while and hope you get a squatch. It's getting out there. It's getting it done. These animals are extremely curious, okay? And somebody's going to yell at me because I called them an animal, They're not humans. They don't have the brain capacity of a human. They haven't evolved on the linear tree of, Homo erectus, like humans have. They've gone more towards the great ape lineage, but they still have extremely high intelligence. I said this before, anywhere between a 900 and 1100 cc brain, so don't beat me up too bad, guys, attack. I would have liked to see what they would have done with you out with us, Soundwave. That's what Tack says. Nope. To saying nothing. LOL. Right. Good morning, Shane. What is up, bro? Morning. I see you. Shane McClure. What's going on, brother? Billy Myers says, no, not. I meant. Oh, so Billy, you're back. Stick to the science. That's right. Stick to the science. That's what we do here at Outdoor University. We chase the science. It's animal behavior. Charles, I believe on your last hunt, one of the sounds I heard sounded like a baby or a child crying. We said to me, hey, I'm gonna tell Jerry that. I'm gonna tell Jerry that when he gets back. We'll address that, Carol, as soon as Mr. Anderson gets back here. All right, totally agree. Painless fact. Did you go on a hunt the other day and gift some Redmond? Yeah, some tobacco. Chris said it's all good, Charles. We don't always have to agree to share the love. That is right. We don't. That's the beautiful thing about this. Read Carol's.
Yeah, we said that.
I know, that's what I said. When me and Mr. Anderson were leaving and we were walking out, dude,
sounds like something was crying. I told you that.
It sounded like a baby. Not like a baby crying, but like a baby fussing.
Like a whimpering or something.
Yeah, like fussing. That's what it sounded like. We said the same thing, Carol. We said the same thing. That is what sets this family apart. Yeah, Billy, that is the beautiful part about this family. You know what I'm saying? Is we all have our, we all have our opinions. We all have our, our beliefs. And that, I think, is a good thing, okay? That way you don't get tunnel vision and focus on one thing. Because the problem here is, Chris and I started to lactate. That's funny. The problem is outside research and outside opinions have a upside and a downside, okay? When you start getting, people, that are a little too far off of science base, it actually hurts your research, But if you get like-minded science people, with you, it's always a good thing. We here at Outdoor University don't collab. We've, perfect example is what has been going on in the Bigfoot community. Guys, I don't know how many channels you watch, but I'm going to tell you this. There is a lot of bickering and arguing happening between all different kinds of channels. There's all kinds of stuff going on over there at Bigfoot Odyssey right now. There's all kinds of stuff going on over there, on the cameraman and Trapper and all that other stuff. There's all kinds of stuff going on, but on Backwoods Bigfoot, there's, and the Tall Man, there's a lot of arguing and bickering going on over there. That is one of the reasons why we don't do any collab videos. I don't want to deal with it. Don't need to deal with it. We keep our own research here. We do our own thing. So, you have to be broad-minded. That's right. You gotta chase the science. Just because you believe something, if the science starts pointing another way, hey, the science starts pointing another way. Chase the science, guys. That's what we do here at Outdoor University. All right. Coffee. Love it. All right. Did you cast the baby Bigfoot print the other day? I did cast the baby Bigfoot print the other day. What is up with that? You see that?
Yeah, that's weird.
That was weird. Yeah, we did cast the... Some weird stuff happened. Yeah, I did cast the baby Bigfoot print, and I will be revealing that on the next Bigfoot and Coffee. We'll be showing you it. It actually turned out pretty cool. I want to point out some really, really important things. This channel actually changed my mind about a lot of stuff. Well, Billy, thank you. You know, that means a lot to me, you know. I'm sure that means a lot to a lot of people here. You guys and your opinions have changed my mind a lot about a lot of stuff. And just being out there and chasing the science has changed my mind about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I think it's funny when they ask the Bigfoot questions, or do you know, when really, you know, don't know a damn thing. We are saying, that's right. This species does not understand English. I don't care, you know. And not only does this species not understand English, it doesn't understand language like we understand language. Does it have a language? It does have a language. Is this language extremely simplistic? Yes. Okay? Its brain capacity lends for that. That's science. That's just, don't beat me up. It's not an opinion, it's fact. Okay? They have a language, but it's not as complex as our language is. The beauty of science is, this is Chris Block, guys. It says, It says the beauty of science is that you always learn new things and update your conclusions as needed. No reason to argue, that's right. But then again, this is where the adults come. That's correct. What would you say? It's your research and the way you bring it forth. Yep. What do we got, Carol? Carol Belmore says, it's all about learning, like you said, Charles. There is no experts. There's no experts. There is no experts. There's none. There's no such thing. To claim to be an expert would be myth. To claim anything about a Sasquatch unless you have scientific backed evidence is irresponsible. Okay? Here's a perfect example. Bigfoot's knocking on trees was a theory that Bigfooters had until Outdoor University filmed it. Now we know we have proof, scientific evidence that they do this. Okay? So, now that's a fact. That's something that you can claim. Okay? Until you have evidence to claim something, it's a theory or a hypothesis. You know? All right. Hold on. I wanted to get to Curtis's. Sorry, Curtis. Shane says, if you don't want to do stuff with other people, would you consider, what's that?
I don't know.
Being. Would you consider being? Shane, I don't understand that. It's not that I don't want to do stuff with other people. It's just you got to understand there's something happens on that channel. Now you're affiliated with it. We don't need that. You know? And it's not that I don't want to collab, you know? Look, if you want to go over some paper hard evidence, that's fine. You want to contact Outdoor University and you want some of my stride lengths, okay? You want a copy of the DNA, that's fine, you know? Paperwork, I'll email it to you. Go ahead and contact me. But if you're trying to, you know, be up on a television, you know, up on the TV or up on YouTube with me, I'm good, dude. You know? I'm good. Wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Would he? What's that say? I don't understand what that means. Charles, you would make a great teacher. I don't know about all that. The Bible says teachers are judged more harshly, by the way. Remember that. That's what the Bible says. You know? LOL, it's hard tack, but I will try. Oh, Soundwave says, LOL, my bear stories are short of funny. Ran into same one 7 times. Wow. You ran into the same bear 7 times, Soundwave? Really? That's crazy. Because you usually don't run into them like that. Unless it's a resident bear. You know, because bears have a tendency to do a lot of roaming. If you're running into that bear 7 times, he's denning somewhere there. He has a den in there. You know? Oh, gee, keyboard has mind of its own this morning. I know. You know? Texas, I have a 1,000-pound grizzly story. Soundwave, that was one of the not-so-funny ones. Yeah, grizzlies can be very dangerous, guys. I meant, why would he collaborate? He is doing things no one else is. That's what Billy Myers says. Painless says, hello, Dolly, you know? Yeah, that's actually an old song. Remember that, Hello, Dolly? Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, but, let's just say, Dolly says, good morning, everyone. Hey.
Good morning, Dolly.
Good morning, Dolly. How are you today? Ricky says, Bigfoot does not come to Earth from a vacation or the beach. Yeah, see, it's a resident bear. I figured it would be. When you know, because they're nomads, man. They travel, you know. I've hunted bear. You know, they travel a lot. If you got one in the general area that you've seen several times, that means he's a resident. That means that's where he winters. You know what I'm saying? He's got a den in there somewhere, you know. So, oh geez, the keyboard is a mind of its own. Billy says, I've had encounters for years, but unless I have science behind it, it doesn't do me any good. Truth. Hey, Johnny Luke, what is going on? I used to have a black bear that would walk through my yard every day. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, you know? Yeah. Black bears are neat to watch if you guys ever watched them. They're pretty cool, you know? Bears in general are pretty cool to watch, you know? They're pretty smart, you know? Does the bear cloak in the woods? Painless wants to know, you know? She's better now. This is what Dillo says, that she stopped whooping.
He's talking about Mama Dillo.
Painless, I mean, I'm telling you right now, Dillo, man, Mama gonna get you.
I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Anderson's waiting for it. You know? You better be careful Mr. Anderson and Mama Dillo don't get together and decide to collaborate against you, Dillo. You know? Don't worry, man. I'll be your inside. You know, I got you, Dillo. You know? I would always wondered who would come out on top. A big grizzly or a Bigfoot? Oh, Bigfoot would. I mean, that's just, you know. Guys, if you've... Listen. I've seen grizzlies. I've seen large ones. I've seen huge Kodiaks. And, you know, in the wild. Listen. Have you ever, and those of you that have already know what I'm about to say, seen the size of a Sasquatch? These things are, it looks like a bodybuilder, a giant bodybuilder walking around. You know? The males, the big dominant males are just ripped, you know? The females are more long and slender, but they still got some serious mass on it, you know. I'm almost 100% that those bears don't even mess with those Sasquatch. They know better. They are the dominant in the woods. They're the boss. You can pretty much guarantee that if there's a fish on the shore and a bear's eating it and that Sasquatch wants it, that bear's going to leave that fish and walk away. You know, yeah, not close, but I know they are massive. And when I say massive, I mean massive. That's awesome to watch a bear. All I have is Dilla walking on mine. Come on, Mr. Anderson. We'll think of something good.
God, you don't have a
Painless, not everyone gets your jokes. Yeah, not everybody gets Painless's jokes. I do, though. You know, yes, I have seen the size of 2 Bigfoot. Terrifying. It is. I mean, yeah. It's scary, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's up,
Jackie? Hey, what's up? Not close, but yep. Listen, just making sure I'm not going back and missing. Billy says, time to write a book, Charles. I don't know about all that. But I don't know what I would say. Anyone gets your joke? I read that. But yeah. So, yeah, these things got some size on them. And I mean, when I say size, I mean it. They're huge. Huge. You know, grizzlies stand 8 foot, man. You know, when they stand up. They're just as, they're just as tall as as a squash. But you have to understand this is they are very limited. You know what I'm saying? A Sasquatch has hands where it can grab, snap. Listen, guys, I'll next time an old man Whistlers remind me to show you. There's a break that I've never shown you, and I think maybe I have. I don't know. It's on a tree. About that big around. Bigger than my head. Okay, huge tree. Snap. I mean, that's a grizzly's neck. That's a grizzly's leg. That's a grizzly's arm. That's just. I mean, it can just snap. These things don't mess around. Billy, the first one I ever saw was so big I was in awe. He was walking up a ridge. This is what Billy Myers is saying, guys, okay? That was steep as heck. The female was behind with baby. She was small compared to the male. Yeah. Yep. I agree. 100%. Them things are monsters, Think of the biggest silverback you've ever seen, yeah, and add about 5 feet to it. That's right. And just a gorilla alone, has, just a silverback gorilla alone, man, has strength, that could snap a grizzly in half. Honestly. Grizzlies are strong, but they don't, you gotta understand, they don't really have opposable thumbs, and hands, and hands give you a great advantage, in a fight, Besides, if a bear just bit onto a grizzly, if a bear just bit onto a Sasquatch, it's just going to go like this and just rip his head, right? Just grab his jaws and just split him. Just rip his bottom jaw right off. So I'm sure that it doesn't happen too many times in the woods. I'm almost sure of that. Saw a black bear rooting through the garbage at the Boy Scout camp in PA. Woo. And you need to shoot that bear out of there, We don't want nothing happening, to the Boy Scouts, guys, All right, Tack says, next time, Barry, I will go out in the woods. Soundwave, we are going to take a regular pouch of tobacco and a pinch of wintergreen and see which one it takes, or if it takes both of them. There you go. That's a pretty good idea. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, their strength is unbelievable. I agree with that. I mean, you seen that one chuck that monster log that missed me. I've got hit twice, but I've had logs thrown at me 3 times. If you remember, that's when I was on my way to the cave, and it was up on that big ridge, and it whipped that log. That log was about that big around, You'll see it. Go and check it out,
Check.
Grizzlies and Bigfoots have one thing in common. They both steal backpacks. That's a fact. You know, that's a fact. You know, I'll send you some gray hair. Right. I think marbles. Soundwave says, I think I'm going to bring tobacco also. I'm already carrying marbles with me. All right. Thick Jungle. Dilla says, Cop Mama rooting through the garbage once here. Here we go. Dilla's going to get mad. Yeah, I mean, man, you know, they love Chew at Barry's place. Soundwave, okay. That's, so they're, you know, tobacco, I've heard that a lot about it, you know, about tobacco. Never found it. No, never found it. Now, I have found some contents from some stuff laying around. I found some batteries. I found a water bottle that I know was in there that was empty and stuff like that, but I've never found anything. Bigfoot drinking crayfish creek water this morning while watching the 360 cam, LOL. Yeah.
He's doing some crawfish, huh?
Yeah. Anything that is 8 to 12 foot and weighs 8 to 1,000 pounds can do whatever it wants. That's pretty true. Lil Joe, that's pretty true. And by the way, good morning, Lil Joe. You know. So yeah, these things, you know, they're massive, guys. And I really don't think it comes down to a fight. I think, yeah, I mean, if it was attacked, I'm sure the Sasquatch would defend itself. But I don't think bear is on the menu. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that's, you know, what they do. I think they want to try, you know, to keep themselves from getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yes, please, Mr. Anderson. Yep, the Indians did gift them tobacco. That is correct. Keep them away from tribe. That's what Billy Myers says. Jackie says Indians also gifted peyote. Never heard that one, but whoa, you know. I don't know about a Sasquatch on peyote.
What about this?
That would be, you know, pretty unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? You know, coffee foot, Patsy says, woo. Been cooking breakfast and having coffee. All right, little Joe. That's good. Jack says, can you imagine one slapping the side of your cabin while you're sleeping? That would be terrifying. That would be terrifying. I think terrifying is an understatement. Dilla says, Beerfoot. Guys, I'm sorry, man. I was up late last night trying to get some stuff done. Worked all day. You know, trying to make this money so we can get this move going on. Todd has a video of one that is 12 foot tall. Yeah, see, up there in Canada, they get.
Oh.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, there's some large ones up there. It happened to me, Billy says. Ooh. Yeah, that would be terrifying. And I mean, just terrifying, you know? So, scared the crap out of us. There we go. Morning, Bruce. Jackie, Little Joe, Billy Myers says it happened to him. Baby cast when we get to see it next Sunday on Bigfoot and Coffee. We're going to go over it, actually, guys. We're going to break it down. I'm going to, set it down, and we're going to point a camera at it, for another angle. And I'm actually going to point out some of the features on this thing that I find extremely curious, all right? Yeah. It's pretty cool, I sent picture to your phone what I was doing. Sorry, Little Joe, my phone is actually turned off. The bills due, so, phone's off. I was shaking all the next day, was afraid to go on a hike. I don't blame you. Monique, good morning. It's afternoon in Holland, though, but good morning from America. Monique, yeah, Lil Joe, you got to send it, I don't
send it
have
to
text.
my phone.
You gotta send it through Messenger.
Oh, you
all right?
can send it to my phone.
So you gotta send it through Messenger, buddy. Because, I have I have Wi-Fi here at home, so I can get Messenger. That's a big boy, little Joe, he says. Floyd Randall says, good morning, Monique. Carol says, good morning, Monique. Patsy says, good morning, Monique. And so does Dillo. All right. Glad that you're here with us. Stephen Missy, good morning.
Good morning.
I have a friend who lives in Kansas who swears he has seen a couple of them there, but it's all prissy grass, no cover. Okay, prairie grass, no cover. I don't know why they would be out in prairie grass. Are you guys still going to be there for the next Bigfoot and Coffee? Yes, we will be here for the next Bigfoot and Coffee. Bigfoot and Coffee's not going to end. All right? Bigfoot and Coffee will be every Sunday just like it normally is,
Well, next time you might change it up.
What do you mean?
Go out to camp.
Oh, yeah, we don't know what we're doing yet. But yes, Bigfoot and Coffee will be on Sunday morning. All right? You can't imagine one slap to the head. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got smashed in the face with a log that they threw. Good thing they didn't throw that thing really hard, or it would have done some serious damage. Yeah, I was scared. That's what Soundwave says, mostly because my mind running wild. Yeah. Well, of course it's going to when that just happens, when that, Les says, good morning, Stephen Missy. Shoot that arrow at the like button, Floyd Randall says, Mike's RC, good morning. What's going on, big man? Everybody, Mike's on from Mike's RC. I did first thing, Floyd. Bifocals and coffee makes my day. Yep. I'm making sure I'm not missing anybody. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to go back and look at the night footage yet, guys.
It's okay, Jackie. Thank you.
Everybody was talking about that there was eye shine and stuff on the last Bigfoot and beer. I have not had a chance to see any of that. So I'm going to go back and watch. Plus, there was something weird. I think that was a bat. Did anybody go back and see what that was? Was it a bat? I don't know what it was, but Jackie says, told you not to wear that bikini around the neighborhood. Yeah, he got us kicked out, wearing that bikini around the neighborhood. What do you think, this Soundwave, what do you think of them never being alone? Seems at least there are at least two of them. Now, I have seen them alone. I have. But that's only in the daytime. I've usually I can remember one instance, I seen them over a ravine, okay? Because there's another ravine that we don't really go into at Old Man Whistler's, if you guys remember that. It's actually, when you're standing at the Old Man Whistler sign, it's actually that way. The other one's that way. The regular ravine's off to the right, and the other one's off to the left. The one that I'm talking about, they were standing on the other side of that, and it was at night, and I could see two of them, like a littler one standing right in front of a bigger one. And then I also remember later that night that I seen one, and it seemed like behind me I kept hearing something walking. The minute I would turn around to look, you guys can go back and watch the hunt. The minute I would turn around to look is when the one that I was looking at would move to another tree. It seems like they move from tree to tree and they use the trees as cover. Which is pretty smart, you know what I'm saying? Silverbacks do that. We know that, for a fact that is a known primate behavior,
Little Joe.
Little Joe.
Okay.
Charles, it says, all right, Little Joe says, hey, Charles, the reason I am questioning, because you act like you were leaving us for a while. I pretty much am. There's not going to be a lot of hunts. There's not going to be a lot of stuff. Bigfoot and Coffee will be here. We'll always have this live hunt on Sunday. It's, there's not going to be a lot of hunts. Because here, in Ohio, we go from sun up to sundown, in the construction field. We'll be out there until it gets dark. And I'm going to be, guys, I'm already 50 years old, and running shingles up a ladder and, bent over all day, shingling and this and that and doing this and carrying 2x4s all over the place. It beats me up pretty good, man. I mean, I've been in the industry for a very, very long time. All right. And, it gets pretty tiresome. There's also, some health issues that a lot of you don't really know about here at Outdoor University, that limit some things I do. We're not going to go over those. Some of you know, some of you don't. So, that's what it is, So by the time I get off, there's not going to be, time, or I can't push myself that hard. Just trust me when I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So when we get up and we get established and we get ready, see, we don't pay much to live here where we're living now, which gives us a lot of free time here at Outdoor University to hit them boots on the ground. It's not going to be like that anymore, because number one, we're not going to find a place to live for the price that we're paying right now. That's just not going to happen. And number two, I can't push myself that hard. You know what I'm saying? So that means it's going to take, more time. So, all right. Mike says they are a lot more clever than people give them credit for. That is correct, Mike. They are a lot more credit than people give credit for. You know what I'm saying? We understand as long as we see you guys on the weekends, etc. I mean, I'm going to try as much as I can to get out there. I'm going to try as much as I possibly can, Yeah, rent is ridiculous everywhere, Barely Meyer says. I know. I know. I have it designed here, that we can invest a serious amount of time in Outdoor University. That is going to change. That's going to, just because we're not on live or we're not out on a film shoot, there is so much stuff that goes on with running a YouTube channel. Just the editing alone on non-live hunts, guys, is ridiculous. Okay? That's why, Says, all I'm asking is not to leave us if you do hunts on the weekend, so bet it could understand. I'm not going to leave you. Outdoor University is not shutting down. It's, all I'm saying is,
It's going to slow down.
Yeah. It's just going to slow down a little bit, guys. All right?
That's it.
I mean, I cannot. Birds are chirping at Old Man Whistler's. Okay, Dilla says, there's a lot of things that you guys don't know with health issues with me. Mr. Anderson knows. He's known for a very long time. So I have to be careful how hard I push myself, okay? Trust me when I say that. There's some personal information that I really don't want out there, okay? So I got to try to be a little bit careful with how hard I work. All right. Old Man Whistler. That's what Chris Block says. Depends on how you're feeling. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at our age, we have to take it easy. That's what I'm saying, man. Look, 50's not that old. But the problem is when you've been in the industry as long as I have, man. I mean, dude, I've been doing construction and carrying shingles up ladders since I was 13 years old.
Famous!
Since I was 13, man. 2 bundles at a time, bang, bang, 80 pounds each, wham, shred ladders. You know, I mean, I wake up in the morning, dude, and it takes a while for me to even walk because my back hurts so bad, you know. Painless donated, hey, Painless donated $10, man, for the fallen. Yeah, fallen who made us free. There you go. Guys, by the way, thank Yvette today. Thank Painless. I want to see some TY's Painless. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Big O, do you hug? Yeah, thank you. So, anyways, on a more happier note, you know, I want to see some TYs, guys. Painless, thank you so much. You know, this channel is ran by donations. This is a fan-funded channel. That's fact. It's no secret. Everybody knows it, you know. Small YouTube channels are. So it is extremely, extremely appreciated when you guys decide to donate to Outdoor University. You know what I'm saying? So. What else we got here? Amen. Painless. RC says thank you. TYs. TY, some Shane. All right, that's what I like to see. What was that? Tax says Barry is the 5th generation on the property, Soundwave, and as far as he knows, he has always been there. All right, he was told stories by his grandparents.
Nice.
That's cool. You got, you know, one's lived that long. Says, I have one Marine. My thoughts are with Big Time this weekend. Okay. He says he's got one Marine that his thoughts are with Big Time this weekend. I was carrying 4 bundles up ladders in my youth. I could do that too, but not no more. Not doing it, you know. I mean, now there's still roof deliveries, you know, rooftop shingles and stuff like that, but it's, yeah, there was no rooftop delivery back in my day, you know. Which there was, you know.
You had to go to the store.
I'm trying to find more time to finish my channel. Billy Meyer says, I barely started. Yeah, I know, it's hard.
Thank you, Dillo.
Hey, everybody. Dillo donated $10. Thank Dillo so much, guys, please. Drop a TY, okay? Big O, do you hug? Thank you so much, Dillo. It's greatly appreciated. I want to see some TYs. Is that Breeze? I can only see the first 2 letters. I think that's Breeze. I want to see some TYs for Breeze. She donated $20. Thank you, Breeze. Big TYs. Thank you. Big O, do you hugs? Greatly appreciated. All right. Thank you, Dillo. Thank you, Breeze. There we go. Yeah, that is Breeze. See, I can only see like the first 2 letters sometimes. I don't know why. And she says, "Woot!" with a little emoji thing doing some hands. That's crazy. You know? I love that little thing. Thank you so much, guys. It's greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. I can't even begin to tell you. Hey, Malibu, what's up? We'll be down there tomorrow to pick you up. Guys,
wait.
Probably going to wind up seeing a live hunt with my daughter. We're probably going to go back to Old Man Whistler's with my daughter. We've been there before. If you remember that hunt where I went down in the ravine.
You got to climb up that big hill.
Yeah, and I had to climb up the big hill. My daughter was on that hunt. So we do have a hunt planned. Don't let me tell you that there's not going to be hunts, because there's going to be hunts. It's just Tony Clemens, what's up, Gordo? What is going down? So, hey, Chris Block. Oh, SSD crew here with y'all, Charles. All right. Hey, Chris Block donated $10. Guys, please, big ODU hug to Chris Block. Guys, I want to see some TYs. That is greatly appreciated. So, yeah, my daughter's going to come down, guys. We're supposed to go pick her up tomorrow.
Can't wait to see my niece.
Mr. Anderson's going to go down and get her, okay?
You're not going with me?
Bring her back. I didn't say that.
No.
You know? And we're probably going to wind up doing a hunt. Old Man Whistler's.
Oh,
so,
what about a night hunt?
It's probably going to be a day hunt. You know?
Any coffee?
So I just don't, want. Hey, everybody! Patsy donated $10. Every little bit helps, guys. Big ODU hug to Patsy. Big ODU hug. Thank you so much, Patsy. It's greatly appreciated. I want to see some TYs. Billy Meyer says thank you to everyone who donates. By the way, Patsy says thank you. TYs. Donna said TYs. David Leonard. TYs. Gordo says TYs to Patsy. You know. Billy Meyer says, love your daughter. She's awesome. All right. So, I will, Dillo. That's what Malibu says. What did Dillo say? Yeah. Dillo's always got some kind of weird comment.
Probably.
Yeah, you know.
You know him good.
So, Mike's RC says, thank you. Chris Block says, I just want to go spend it on tuckable swimwear and Bud Light. Dude, I seen that. Tuckable swimwear thing. I seen that. What was it at?
I think it was Target.
Target. Yeah, the TikTok post. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Or the Instagram thing? I seen that. We're not going to really get into that here at Outdoor University because that's not our thing. But, yeah, I seen it. So, I get the joke, bro. I do. Yeah. Oh, man, Chris. Oh, Chris this morning coming out of the box. Tim from Licking County says, thank you. ODU family is the best, Patsy says.
Amen to
Yeah.
that.
Dillo says, LOL, Chris. He thinks that's funny. You know, how much noise did he make falling down, Malibu?
Oh,
yeah, Mr. Oh, when Mr. Anderson fell down? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did fall down. I forgot about that.
yeah, you did on that hunt. I remember.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, they need to Lego the kiddo. Yep. Oh, that's funny, Chris. That's funny, you know. You have to have humor. Yeah, you got to have humor in life. You can't be very serious, you know. My father was a very serious guy all the time. Very serious, you know. Monique says, because it's going to be all right. Donated to $11, everybody. Monique. Let's thank Monique. Big ODU hugs. Thank you, Monique. I want to see some TYs from Monique. Look, even if you're watching and you have never commented, at least drop a TY for me. That's all I'm asking, man, you know? Because there's a bunch of you that watch that don't comment. I know that. Because I can see in the analytics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who goes back and watches Bigfoot and Coffee afterwards, too. You know? Believe it or not, a lot of you go back and watch Bigfoot and Coffee a second time. Like, right when it's over, I can see if you go back and watch it. And a lot of you do. You know? Billy Meyer says, hit that like button. You know? I think the coffee's starting to kick in, guys. All right. Is the coffee kicking in, Mr. Anderson? Yeah. All right. So. But yeah, we'll be doing a hunt tomorrow. My daughter wants to go on a hunt. So, and that's what she wants to do. So, that's what we're going to do. So, we will go on an Old Man Whistler hunt tomorrow. Yeah, squash that like button, Chris Block says. Thank you. Tim from Licking County says, when do I do when I miss it. Yep. All right. Yep. I see a lot of people do. There's a lot of people that watch that don't comment. There is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to all that donate. That's what Kim Wilson says. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, this is fan-funded. It's greatly appreciated, and I love every single one of you guys. Tony Clemens, what's up this morning, brother? How you doing? You know? Hey, Floyd. He said, okay. Floyd donated $20 for Mr. Anderson's bikini.
No.
Yep. I'm going to get one now.
And not
yeah,
going
I I got 20 bucks. I got 20 bucks, bro, for the bikini. Everybody, thank Floyd. Woo! He donated 20 bucks for Mr. Anderson's bikini. Big O to you, hug. Want to see some TYs? Hey, Mike's RC donated $2, guys, please. I know it's not much, but every bit helps. That is correct. Everybody, drop TYs for Mike's RC too. I'm gonna go get Mr. Anderson a bikini.
Not gonna happen.
Why?
Because
Do a hunt in a bikini.
no.
Do it for the fans.
Give me all the money in your wallet.
No.
Yeah.
Shit, then we won't have nowhere to live. Jeez. Yeah, can't do that.
Exactly. Change your mind real quick.
Thank you. Thank you to all who donated today and always. That's Jackie Hammond. Dolly Snyder says, thank you, Mike. Okay. Greatly appreciated. Guys, it really is. I say this all the time. I love spending my time with you. I love it when you're with me on these live hunts. I love it when you are here on Bigfoot and Coffee. Guys, when we started these live hunts, Outdoor University didn't think it was going to be that big, and then all of a sudden a bunch of other channels started doing, well, that's a great idea. They started doing it too, It was, I didn't think Bigfoot was going to be this big on this channel, and that we was going to go down this road with the community that we have, I want to do a night hunt, Malibu says. I don't know about all that, but, I don't know about all that. Billy Myers donated 20 bucks, guys. Thank Billy. Big O to you, hug to Billy. Let's see some TYs for Billy, Yeah, I don't know about that, man, Pole dancing skills. Hold on. Where does that say that? Pole dancing skills. Mr. Anderson's pole dancing skills? Yeah, Carol says bikinis from Target. They got a tuck-away thing where you can tuck from. We can go to Target and get Mr. Anderson's bikini now.
Not going to happen.
Why? Chris Block says, Mr. A got to show off his pole dancing skills. Oh, man. What the hell's going on this morning? This is like going south.
Yeah, no. Big time south.
What'd you say, Mr. Anderson?
It's a big time south.
Big time south.
Yeah.
Shut up, Charles. Shut up, Charles.
Yeah.
This is a kid show. Shut up, Charles. Ooh, I got a good one. Oh, man. I better put some coffee in my face right now. Anyways, Gordo, hey, thanks, man, for being part of the shipping chain that keeps this country running. Gordo, you're important. You're awesome, brother, And
wow.
If
Target
anyone,
lost 10 billion in a week?
Huh? Target has lost 10 billion in a week. Yep. Go woke, but go broke.
Yep.
Everybody knows it. He can't get a tuck-it bikini. Yeah, he can get a tuck-it bikini. That's right. That's what Mitch says. Good morning, Mitch, by the way, brother. Sorry. I meant Mike. That's what Dolly says. I've been up all night. I'm delirious. Chris. Me too. I got up at 5 this morning. Okay. Started working on the documentary. I went to bed working on the documentary, and I was working on some other stuff too last night. Dude, I was up late. I was actually working on a Demon Box video. So for The Unexplained, then I started working on the documentary a little bit, because it seems like more and more, we're just getting more and more that I want in the documentary. It's just, I feel that I'm going to put this documentary out there and then it's just going to be incomplete because so much is going to happen after it. You know what I'm saying? So much is going to happen after it, because so much has happened, Just like when Todd Standing put Discovery Bigfoot out there, Not much has really happened after that, film-wise. You know what I'm saying? But here at Outdoor University, a lot has happened and it keeps happening, you know. But so, well, it's 6:45 there. Billy Meyer says, yes, they are, Billy. My son is a truck driver. Yep, yeah, guys, listen, man. Seriously, you know, truck drivers, awesome. You know, they keep this chain going. Look, man, without truck drivers, man, ain't none of you getting nothing. You know that, right? Ain't none of you getting nothing. You know, that's how, he says, Mike's RC says he can borrow mine if he wants. There's Bikini. There we go. See? You know, don't worry. They got you, bro.
It's not
they
gonna
got
happen,
you,
bro.
You know? I love going out with him. That's what he says. So, Bigfoot Central out here. Yeah, Billy, there's a lot. The resolution on the live outdoor cam is awesome. That's a GoPro. That's a GoPro, man. GoPros don't play. I don't care what anybody says. Look at that thing. Look at that. Watch this. Watch this. You guys want to see something cool? Hold on. Let's see. What do we got here? What do you got, huh? Look at that resolution. There's that tree at Old Man Whistler's, that weird one. That's zoomed in, you know? I can bring you one, Uncle Jerry.
No, Malibu.
Yeah.
Might have.
Oh, that's great. But yeah, that resolution is pretty good, guys. Honestly, it is. You know, we decided, actually, I didn't decide.